Hi everyone, I'm Catherine. I'm here today with Robin, who is one of our addiction counselors at Thunder Bay Counseling. So today we wanted to have the conversation around healthy coping mechanisms because with the stress of COVID-19, working from home, things changing at home, making sure that you're able to cope with those in a healthy way is very important, especially because this week is Mental Health Week. So, in terms of healthy coping mechanisms, I know looking at some unhealthy ones, especially on social media, we see a lot talking about possibly drinking throughout the day or using substances to help you get by. So, how are people being impacted by that?
Well, I think that it's important to recognize that, and we can see this in the jokes, um, that substances and other addictive behaviors um, tend to be kind of a go-to for people that are trying to avoid feelings of stress or feelings of boredom or any of those other uncomfortable emotions.
Absolutely. So, what are some ways that people can go about coping with their stress and the uncertainty during this time in a healthy way?
Well, I think first of all, it's really important to identify and name what you're going through at this point in time. So to acknowledge that you're feeling stressed out and that there are things beyond your control. And until that happens, I think it's very difficult to kind of sit with those difficult emotions. Um, Routine becomes really important. One of the things about this pandemic, it's really interrupted our daily routines of work. And so if you are at home, if you are spending more time at home, or if you're working at home, then creating a routine that's similar to what your normal life is like um, can help you to put some structure in and have a sense of certainty and have a sense of purpose. Activities that are going to make you feel grounded, or activities, quiet activities that can kind of center you, um, can help you come to an acceptance of what you're going through at this point in time. Substitute activities are also really important. So those things that bring you happiness, right? Whether that's puzzles or whether that's crafts or writing or reading. Netflix can be a really good distraction as long as you're doing it carefully, as long as you're putting some time frames on it. If you have the capacity, the tech capacity to connect, that's really important to do. It's nice to connect by telephone. People from my generation are probably a little bit more familiar with talking on the phone, but texting, using video, FaceTime, those kinds of things to connect frequently with family and friends are really important. Just going outside and smiling and saying hi to the people that you meet while keeping that safe physical distance can have a profound impact on your feeling of connectedness and mental health.
Fantastic. That's great. Well, thank you so much for those tips. Definitely very helpful. And we'll continue talking about those since it is Mental Health Week. So thank you, Robin.
Thank you.